Kindergarten, today you're getting back your stamped gumball globe. At your seats you have crayons, you have 2 red rectangles, that plate has returned, you have scissors and glue, and you will eventually get a Sharpie that is silver. You are going to be able to choose your background color by colors I've set out at the back table today. What I want you to do first is on that big piece of paper, I want you to write your name, kindergarten, and your teacher's initial and flip it over. After you have that done, I want you to once again think about line. I want you to decorate this page with all different fun types of line. I've got a squiggly line and I can color that in. I could even give it stripes. You could do polka dots or spirals or patterns of both. You can do zigzags. I want you to decorate this from edge to edge, top to bottom with different types of line. I will put up on the screen so that you can kind of refer to it, different types of line so that you can come up with some ideas. If you have a different type of line of your very own, you can of course use that. Taking your time, doing a nice neat job coloring. I am coloring quite quickly because I don't want you to have to sit and watch me color the whole time. But I will have an example up on the board of what good coloring looks like. Hopefully my coloring here looks pretty decent as well. Maybe dashes. You can color those in. Straight lines, of course, are easy as well. After you have your paper with lines from edge to edge, you are going to cut out your globe. When you cut, you are going to follow the pencil line the best you can. You are going to turn the paper. Remember, kindergarten, when we cut, you actually chop, chop, chop with the scissors, but turn, turn, turn with the paper. After you get this cut out, I want you to recycle the scraps, flip this over, open your glue, listen for it to breathe, and then you're going to touch your glue to the paper. Don't squish above. Touch your glue to the paper and give it a nice amount of glue all over the back side. You don't want too much glue because you don't want it to ooze. Then I want you to place that globe right at the top of your paper and stick it down. You also have these 2 red rectangles. What I want you to do is take the plate and put it on the red rectangle and draw yourself a line. I'm going to use crayon so you can see what I'm doing, but you're going to use pencil to make a nice curve at the top. Then I want you to cut that curve out. This is going to be the cover to our gumball machine. Touching the glue to the paper, adding your glue so it's not too oozy, and putting that cover on the top. Might have to hold it down and rub for a few seconds. Then what I want you to do with the other one is, this is too big. What we have to do is cut off a small rectangle. This one will fit nice as the base. Glue that on. Then what I want you to do is you're going to take this one. This is going to be the gumball door. So you're going to fold it in half, then like a book. Then you're going to only put glue on one side. And then you're going to stick that to the front of your gumball machine. This is going to be where the gumballs come out. Now, I will have walked around by this point and I will give you a silver Sharpie. Silver Sharpies show a metallic edge. So what I want you to do is give it a nice kind of frame around the base. Maybe it'll have some bolts. This here is the door for the gumball, so maybe you put a frame around the door. And the price, maybe you're going to pay 25 cents for your gumball. At the top, you can also kind of put a lid line, maybe a fun zigzag. And then at the top is where you open it up to refill it, so you're going to give it a little button and color that in. Please share the silver Sharpies. Please don't squish them. When you're working with them, I want you to keep the cap on the back, and when you're done, I'm going to collect these. They do not go in the Sharpie drawer with all the other colorful ones. These are a little bit more special. So at the end, you have your decorated line, cut out pieces of paper, cut out door, decorations, and because we used glue, you're going to put this on the drying rack. Please make sure you're cleaning up after yourself and putting caps on and closing your glue. All right, thank you so much for listening.